Hi, Sue here from Mystic Matters. Thank you very much for joining me. If you've been drawn to this particular video, then this is what you need to know. The cards I'm using are the Mythic Tarot, and they're based on Greek mythology. Okay. All right, you might have found yourself in a situation where things are starting to come to you from out of the blue, things you haven't particularly looked for, and there's opportunities that they don't necessarily always look as though they are the best of opportunities. But my advice is just listen, hear it out. Don't dismiss things out of hand, because you never know. They could actually turn out to be a great opportunity. They just might not look, they might not come in pretty packaging. It's beginning of something new on a relationship level here. Now, this could be a new love relationship, or it can be a new business partnership, but when you don't know the other person very well. So it's the very beginning, the beginning of the journey. And you're going to have a lot of loving support. So you'll be able to help other people, and they'll be able to help you. But it's a loving support system around you. So this is, and I think the other person, whether it be to do business or love, could also contribute. The people they know can contribute to this support system. With this card, the Queen of Pentacles is very much about being strong and stable, being grounded, keeping the home fires burning, just a person that people want to come to see and to be around, because you bring such comfort to them. It is time, talk about comfort, it's time to come out of your comfort zones and jump off the cliff into the unknown. You're not quite sure where it's going to lead you, but a leap of faith is being required of you now, because when we get too much into our comfort zones, it means we don't learn anything else, we don't progress. So that is what you're being asked to do. But it's also important you listen to people. Don't think you know it all, or don't be resistant to other people's opinions. You don't have to take everything on board, but it's important to just give them time to explain where they're coming from, because something might resonate with you. You could learn something through the interchange. So just don't block people off. And then it's time to have fun. Wear your heart on your sleeve. The Queen of Cups is quite vulnerable, but it's just having, go out, enjoy yourself, go on holiday. But it's time to lighten up if you've been quite bogged down with things. It's time to lighten up. So as a quick recap, there's opportunities. If they haven't started arriving now, they will be very shortly. Things that you haven't particularly looked for, but opportunities coming out of the blue. Maybe you meet somebody and another opportunity comes which you weren't expecting. Sometimes they don't come in quite the packaging that you would have been looking for. But as I said before, try not to dismiss things out of hand, because they could turn into something really positive. It could lead into meeting somebody new, whether on a love relationship or a business partnership. But these opportunities will open up new things that are very close to the heart for you, and you will again taking the opportunity that's presented, you'll actually end up in a community of support, with a support system, people helping each other, not looking for it's not a charity in any way. You'll help them, they'll help you. But it is a card of just love and support here. and feeling very grounded. And from this place, you'll be able to help other people, help them move forward. But then it's, be the person they come to. People are going to feel very, very safe around you, feel that, they can tell you their problems and you'll be able to help them. But it's important not to just finish with that. It's important not just to get comfortable in being the mother and father that, image, or that people come to help solve their problems. It's important that you are also prepared to come out of your comfort zones, kind of take a risk, take a leap into the unknown, without necessarily knowing where it's going to take you, because you can't just be the person that other people come to. You've got to move forward and do things for you, to be a bit selfish and do things purely for yourself as well, not to get bogged down into this kind of image of you're the person sat by the fire that everyone kind of comes, they can dump on you, and, in the nicest possible way, but then you end up with their problems and they go off and do their own thing and you're still sitting by the fire. It's important that you branch out as well, do other things, and jump off the cliff into the unknown. But when we're in a position that other people come to us with their problems, we've got to be very careful that we don't get into this mindset that we can't learn anything ourselves and that other people don't have as much of value to give us as we have to give them. It's a bit of a tightrope, especially if you have always been that person. So be prepared to listen to other people. You don't have to take on board everything they say, but there are some pearls of wisdom out there, things that you don't know, things that can benefit you if you did know. So keep your ears open. Don't block people out, and do have some fun. Do go dancing or temping, bowling, or whatever you love to do. Have fun. Don't take life so seriously, because we're meant to enjoy ourselves down here. It doesn't have to be all hard work. Okay, well, I hope that's been of help, and hope to see you again someday. Bye.